Manchester United 3, Aston Villa 0. I'm joined here by Hamza. How are you feeling, Hamza?
Fantastic. Good result for us. We needed the 3 points, so can't complain.
Yeah, no, like you said, the most important thing was, of course, the flipping 3 points, which puts us 3 points now behind third place as well. What were your thoughts on the start? Because obviously we were a bit shaky.
At the start, I thought he was so slow. Like, I don't know what happened to his. I think, you know what? It's because he keeps playing the same team. He might be a bit tired, due to fatigue and this and that. But that same ambition wasn't there. I feel like it was like we were a bit slow to come out of the box. But then as soon as that penalty came, as soon as the goal came in, then slowly they start finding themselves more. But at the start, it was so poor. Like Bruno losing the ball. It was just pretty poor, to be honest, at the start.
Yeah, you mentioned Bruno there briefly. What were your thoughts on his performance? Because for me personally, I thought it was a bit poor today. I'm not going to lie.
I wouldn't say he was our worst player, but he was quite poor. Definitely the first half, he was very poor. Thing is with him, he just tried to create the chances and that, which is fair enough. But at times he's got to keep it disciplined. I think sometimes he forces it too much, or he might be too slow. I think there was Martial was through at one point and he was a bit too slow holding the ball.
Yeah, on the right wing.
The penalty, though, I definitely don't think it was a penalty, but it was clever from him. I'll give him that. It was clever. A lot of strikers do that. They show their back to the defender and then they just fall over and then they get a penalty.
Why do you not think it was a pen?
I just think it was too soft. I don't think there was anything in it, really. He kind of fell over himself. He tripped over himself, to be honest. He showed his back to him, which is it's clever. It's like a strikers do that, but we'll take it any day of the week.
Yeah, I've already said 2-3 times. I don't think it was a pen, but you know what? Couldn't give two shits because at the end of the day, the only thing we needed was a bloody first breakthrough in it. Obviously, like you said, in it after the goal happened, we looked like a completely different team in it.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts on obviously? I suppose you'll watch it later, but Adam's saying that Greenwood is not better than Sancho, but do we need Sancho? That's what he said.
I know he keeps saying that. I know he does, but the thing is, I can see why he's gassed over Greenwood, who isn't at the moment. But the thing is, we need to remember he's only 18 years old. So at the moment he's firing, which is clearly obvious. We don't know what foot he is at the moment. Is he left footed or right footed? I don't know.
Apparently he's left footed, apparently.
I don't know. I think he's right footed. The thing is, I definitely think Sancho would be a great addition. We need Sancho. Greenwood is top class at the moment, and he's giving Oli problems to drop him. Like, you can't drop him, but Sancho would bring in something else. They're both top quality players. Greenwood, you can't take nothing away from him. It's probably there's not much in it, to be honest. Sancho has done great, but he's in Bundesliga. We need to remember that Greenwood's doing it in the Premier League. But he's still very young. Sancho's only, how old is he now? 20, I think.
Sancho's 19, Sancho's
they're both very young, but I think we need all these we need squad depth, though. That's the thing. If Greenwood gets injured, who do we bring in? James.
Well, Dan James, innit?
They're not the same quality, though.
Let's talk about obviously the other winger, Rashford, who could potentially, lose his spot if we had a Sancho.
I thought he had a good game today, Rashford.
Oh, did you?
I thought he did, yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
You thought he didn't?
No, it wasn't even that, because nobody said anything positive about him, really, to be honest. What did you like about his performance today?
I just felt like he was a bit more disciplined today. He didn't lose the ball as much. He played a couple of clever passes to Luke Shaw, and him and Luke Shaw linked up quite well today, I thought.
Yeah, Luke Shaw was great today.
Yeah, he had good. Luke Shaw was solid today. No one gave him any problems. I think attacking, he just doesn't get that ball, that cross. He doesn't get it.
He should have got an assist, though, innit? Bruno missed an open net in that header.
Oh, yeah. That was a sit. I would have buried that, Usmaan,
Obviously, Olivier Giroud style, you know what I'm saying? Oh, God. Let's talk about another player that obviously a lot of people are talking about after his performance. He's got his first goal of the season, finally. It's been a long wait for Paul Pogba. What were your thoughts on him?
You know what? I think he's my man of the match.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
You meant to wait to the end of the video, and I'll ask you then, but it's all good. It's all good. Why was he man of the match?
I think he's different. He's coming and you can tell he's like a senior player, and he's playing with all these youngsters now, and he's like the man. He's controlling the game. He's dictating play. He's not like how he used to be. He wanted to have the limelight first. I feel like first he used to want to get in the goals, and he doesn't mind sharing the goals now. He'll get one here and there, pop in, but the thing is, he's just quality, man. He's just his crossing, his balls. He's a top player, man. He's too good.
Yeah, and finally, just obviously we've got another big game against Southampton on Monday. What are your thoughts for that one? Are you confident going into that one? I think we have 5 in a row now in terms of wins.
I think we've scored over how much goals now in the last 4 games? Over 12 goals.
I think it's a record, actually. For us.
It is a record. I saw it on Twitter. But Southampton, they're looking good actually recently, but I'm confident. We need to play every game like a cup final now because it's in our hands. It's only like 3-4 games left now, is it?
Yeah, 4 games left. Yeah, that's it.
So if we win our next 3 games, that's it. Just us versus Leicester, and that's whoever wins. Like, assuming Leicester win all their games, then that's it. It's in our hands. We need to just play every game like a cup final.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Anyways, thank you, Hamza. Like I said, he will be in the player ratings. Also, Hamza has got his own YouTube channel. If you haven't already, check him out because he's funny as. Anyways, apart from that, we'll catch you in a bit. Peace.
Thank you.